If you're just starting Anime Origins and don't want to waste hours making the wrong choices, this is the only beginner guide you'll need. I've already had access to the game, so I've already tested what's worth doing and what isn't. Everything in this guide is focused on getting you ahead as quickly as possible. By the end of this video, you know the best way to progress, which units are actually worth getting from the banner, how to farm efficiently, and the fastest path to building a strong team. Now without further ado, let's jump into Anime Origins and get you started the right way. The first thing you're going to want to do is come to the daily spin when you get the game. You use your free spin for the day. Then you're going to come to the summon banner. Once you get to the summon banner, these are the units you're going to want to get. You're going to want to get Leorio for his good farming. In my opinion, the best starting unit is Ichigo because he gets +1 damage every time he attacks. And of course, you could get him all the way up to Mythic. Then another important unit is also Bulma for her good farms. Now that we've gone through the summons, let me tell you the first thing you're going to have to do after you do all that. The key to getting far in this game is going to be getting Goku evolved right away. You could do this by getting the Dragon Radar pieces from the Legend stages, as well as the 20 Senzu beans you need from Legend Stage 1. A quick reminder, I will also be dropping a video on how to get trait rerolls. So that means you won't have to panic about getting trait rerolls because I'll show you exactly how as well. What you're going to want to do after you clear West City is clear the other two. In Karakura Town, you could also get the evo items for Kenpachi, doing the Legend stages. By the time you're done with all those Legend stages, you should probably have enough gems to get more mythics. Once you have all the mythics that you need, now your next mission is to get Igris. The reason you want Igris is because his crit chance, crit damage, and his regular damage is really good for bosses. Once you get him evolved as well, his Crimson Overload ability is really overpowered. In order to get Igris, you have to open normal and abyssal chests to have drop chances for Igris. The abyssal chests have a higher chance of getting him, and they also have a pity. One of your final tasks are going to be to get Mikey from Infinite Mansion. He is the best lead unit. You put him in the first team slot and he gives your team buffs when placed next to them. He's really overpowered in my opinion. And that concludes your beginner early game guide. Some of the units that I have in my hotbar just aren't attainable, like Gojo. I'll be doing new updated guides per update. If this video helped you gain some guidance, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.